Therefore, be it resolved by the Council of the Municipality of West Milton, Ohio, that Section 1, Council hereby waives the formal bidding requirement by an affirmative vote of 5 council members pursuant to Section 33.18A9 of the West Milton Codified Ordinances. Section 2, the council approves the purchase of water meters, radios, and any other supplies needed to make the meters operational through Core and Main, Tip City, Ohio. The cost of this purchase shall not exceed $30,000. Section 3, the municipal manager is hereby authorized to execute all the proper documents and contracts required to complete said program. Section 4, this resolution shall take effect and be enforced from and after its passage.
Thank you. Does council have any questions or comments?
Just one question. It says here not to exceed 30,000. Do we have an estimate of what we think the new meters are going to run?
Yeah, we do. We typically, the line item's 25,000, and I wanted like an extra 5 in there just in case we had to order some additional like 3 or 4 inch, which are substantially more. But we typically spend around 25,000 annually on meters.
Okay, great. Thank you.
All right. Any other questions? Are there any motions for CM-25-02?
Make a motion we accept resolution CM-25-02 as written and read.
I'll second.
All right. Roll call, please.
Mr. Norman?
Yes.
Mr. Horn?
Yes.
Ms. Metz?
Yes.
Ms. Gregory?
Yes.
Mr. Vogel?
Yes.
Mr. Sodders?
Yes.
Mayor Hurst.
Yes. Next is CM-25-03.
It's a resolution to approve the transfer of a vehicle from the West Milton Police Department to the West Milton Fire Department. Whereas the West Milton Police Department has a 2016 Ford Explorer black in color, which is currently not being used and is no longer needed by the department. And whereas the West Milton Fire Department has a need for said vehicle and has requested that said vehicle be transferred to its department to be used as transportation for the fire chief. And whereas the municipal manager believes that the transfer of this vehicle to the West Milton Fire Department is in the best interest of the municipality. Now therefore be it resolved by the Council of the Municipality of West Milton, Ohio, that Section 1, the Council approves the transfer of the 2016 Ford Explorer black in color from the West Milton Police Department to the West Milton Fire Department to be used as transportation for the fire chief. Section 2, the municipal manager or the department head under the direction of the municipal manager is hereby authorized to execute all the proper documents and contracts required to complete said transfer. Section 3, this resolution shall take effect and be enforced from and after its passage.
Thank you. Council have any questions or comments? All right. Are there any motions for CM-25-03?
Make a motion we accept resolution CM-25-03 as written and read.
Second.
All right. Roll call, please.
Mr. Norman?
Yes.
Mr. Horn?
Yes.
Ms. Metz?
Yes.
Ms. Gregory?
Yes.
Mr. Vogel?
Yes.
Mr. Sodders?
Yes.
Mayor Hurst.
Yes. All right. Manager Sheridan, your report.
Thank you, Mayor. I'd like to give the council an update on the council chamber update that we had been discussing. I met earlier this week with Mr. Flannery and Mr. Beck, and we're going to have a proposal for the upgrades in audio, visual, and IT at the January, or at the next workshop. So we're getting some numbers together, and I expect, hope that you'll be pleased with what we've proposed. Also, we're making progress. As you know, we're working on a township water, wastewater regionalization study. We have partners with the MVRPC and the Miami County Engineering Department, and we're going to be meeting with the consultant on Friday of this week to go over a proposed layout for the connections that would be included in that regionalization. So that's moving forward as well. And you may have noticed that Centerpoint is back in town. They're doing their next phase of gas main replacement, primarily north of Hayes Street to the north end of town. So that'll be taking place for the next several months. Any questions?
I know you meet periodically with the developers for Stillwater Crossings. Any updates from them with any movement with any of the commercial, or when things might break ground with Miami Valley Lighting for the street lighting out there?
They have no control over the Miami Valley Lighting. That's up to them. The last update was 6 months before they would get the poles in and be installing them. No new news as far as commercial on the south side. And of course, then they're waiting on the steps to get the financing available on the north side, which a portion of that will be used to move the dirt and rocks from the south side to the north side. I did get an update. I believe that Ryan Homes has sold all the lots that are available to build now. So the only remaining lots will be the lots under the dirt and rock that's at the one edge of the development.
And I think that was only like 15 or something like that, right?
Yeah, there wasn't very, I was gonna say 12.
Okay.
Something like that. They very happy how fast they sold those and would like to find more land to build.
Okay. Did they figure out or get things resolved with the snow removal process?
Yes.
Yes,
They got a
okay.
second contractor that's been more responsive.
Okay, very good. Good to hear that.
Any other questions? All right. Is there any old business? All right. Any new business for council? All right. Any comments by citizens? All right, I'll open the floor for adjournment.
I motion we adjourn.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, ayes have it. Thanks a lot, everyone.
Thank
It'd be
you.
a record in my town.